So let's get straight into it. Look, so I want to share this clip because I feel like when you're young, often a lot of times you don't understand that every action has a reaction. But as you grow older and you become wiser, you start to get that understanding, right? And I believe back in the day, the movies used to portray a lot of that. Like a lot of the filmmakers, they was trying to put that substance in the movies. But nowadays, you don't really get that. I just think the writers, you don't really get that type of writing anymore in the movies. But when I look at a movie like this, Boys in the Hood, this particular movie, when I watched it, when I was young, my perspective was a little different than when I got older. And let's just watch the clip real quick, and then I'm going to just break it down. At this moment, that's J. Cole, in my point of view. Now, it's gonna be two different type of perspectives in this scenario. It's gonna be somebody to feel like bro shouldn't have got out the car for whatever reasons that they're gonna come with, and then it's gonna be that perspective. Well, that was never him in the first place. He never, through the whole movie. If you ever watch Boys in the Hood through the whole movie, he never portrayed to be something he was not. He was just a product of his environment, right? Now, when I think of J. Cole and the decision he made, and now based off Schoolboy Q pulling him to the side and kind of giving him the ism, we should all look at that particular decision as a wise decision. Because you got to be a mature person to kind of take information like that and kind of be like, you know what? Because we live in a society now where most people be like, well, I don't want the perception to be that I'm a punk, or I don't want the perception to be I'm soft. But in actuality, when you think about Boys in the Hood, you thought about this movie. We all know what happened to Ricky. We all know what happened to Dope Boy in the movie. But that was the life that they was living. Like that was, well, Ricky was just got caught up. He was actually supposed to make it to the, he was going to college. He had got a scholarship, so he was supposed to make it. But Dope Boy, that was his lifestyle, and you know what I'm saying. So, we all know when you get into that it's certain things that come with it. But he wasn't in that though. You feel me? That was this. He was this. He was a product of the environment, and so, that's how I kind of view J. Cole in the situation. I think J. Cole was about to catch a lot of stray bullets that, at the end of the day, didn't really involve him. And, I just wanted to share this because it's a lot of young generation that's watching this beef and watching what's going on. And you got to be able to have understanding to be able to make a choice saying, look, if that's you, go ride if that's you. But if that's not you, you got to know yourself and be able to check yourself and say, that's not me. And this is a prime example of an old school movie that I grew up on, that when I was young, I probably thought differently than how I think now. You feel me? Now it's like, if you ain't coming at my family, or you ain't really, you know what I'm saying? The smoke ain't really smoke. But if you come for the fam, it's different. Now I gotta ride. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? But if it's not, and I feel like in that situation, J. Cole nobody was coming at J. Cole directly. He was just in the middle of something. And what he did was he took a step back and he let niggas go to war. That's just my opinion on it, man. So there you have it. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications. Yeah, man. And let me know, let me know your thoughts. Comment down below. Sheesh.